Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the best Raid Shadow Legends YouTube channel. As you've seen in the thumbnail and probably as the title suggests, this is the best time to start Raid Shadow Legends or to play Raid Shadow Legends. Even if you're an old player and you want to try these champions on screen now, you can get them for free. Download the game with the promo link in the description below or in my bio. You're actually getting 3 S-tier epic champions, Fane, Taguar and Ugo, and you're also getting Elenaril and Death Knight. Yes, you are. And you can build yourself that dream team, Poison team. Poison is still one of the best debuffers in the entire game. So having Elenaril and Fane in the same team, you're gonna deal a bunch of poison damage against bosses and pretty much against anywhere in the game. Because as I said, Poison, it's still the best debuff in the entire game. And now having Taguar and Ugo is gonna help you deal even more damage. Taguar is gonna increase the speed of all of your champions because he has increased speed skills. And in the beginning, obviously, you don't have the best items, but you want to be as fast as possible to act as many times as possible so you can deal as much damage as possible. And Ugo is gonna decrease defense on all the other champions. He's also healing a little bit. He's also removing some of the debuffs. And he's also reviving. Conditional. And Death Knight, my man here, is just gonna be there to help you to help you survive more. He's basically the tank, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the champions that I am giving away in the link below, you can actually use them to create a whole team for Hydra. And obviously you're gonna struggle a lot in clan bosses in the beginning because you don't really have many champions. But by using these champions and building these champions up, you can actually make your own team for Hydra. Obviously you need one more champion, but you're gonna play through the game, you're gonna unlock extra shards from campaign. This is not campaign, this is faction wars. From campaign here, you're gonna unlock like, I don't know, 3-4 shards from here, and then you're gonna unlock a bunch of epic shards, and then if you straight away join a clan, you're gonna start doing Demon Lord. Probably not Nightmare and Ultra and Nightmare straight away, let's be real. But you're gonna do Demon Lord, you're gonna have a team for Hydra, and you're also gonna have a team for Chimera, straight out of the gate, with the download link below, with the champions, with these champions here. You can build an entire clan boss team. Let's quickly go back to the champions real quick. Let me show you. Ugo. Because I'm bragging, I'm having 2. I'm all the time using both of them in Hydra. I'm using one in my best Hydra team to deal over 100 million damage. And as I said, Ugo has a very cool debuffs. Decreased defense by 60% on a 100% chance if you book him. He's an epic champion, so you can book him easily. Then you have block buffs, very strong against Hydra. And then as I mentioned previously, Taguar. Taguar is super cool. He is decreasing the damage received by all allies. He's also reviving all dead allies, and he's also placing shield. Shield is super strong against the Scarab King. Doom Tower? Scarab King. This is my guy here. Everybody hates the Scarab King because you need champions with shields so he doesn't reflect damage back to your team. Taguar is your man. Build Taguar and then you're gonna have some shield. Some shield. Not the best shield, but some shield. And then, lastly, as I said, he's increasing speed on all your allies for 2 turns. And he also heals a little bit. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And then again, let's jump into the index so I can show you Ultimate Death Knight. You are gonna build him to level 60, and you're also gonna use him early, mid, and late. This champion is a very strong tank, especially in arena. He's also good with all your other champions. He's gonna help around. He's gonna place some shield buffs. He's gonna place some continuous heal on himself, on all allies. Sorry, shield again, good against the Scarab King. Not only that, decreased attack debuff. He's placing fear debuff on legendary champions. Nullifies some of the damage and takes it on himself. And then he's also having a chance to place provoke on his basic. Super strong, super decent, bro. Super decent. And then lastly, Elenaril and Fane. Elenaril is your poison applier. Places a poison debuff for 2 turns. Places a second poison debuff for 2 turns if the attack is critical. You build her crit damage because she's your damage dealer, and then you deal a bunch of you apply a bunch of poisons. You need 100% crit rate and some accuracy. In the beginning, you're not gonna have like 500 accuracy, but build her with some accuracy, and then she's gonna apply 3 poison debuffs. Not only that, but she's also instantly activating all these debuffs on all enemies, and then again, attacks one enemy, places an HP burn debuff for 2 turns. This debuff cannot be resisted. She's placing HP burn, one of the best debuffs in the entire game. Let's not lie about that. Let's go quickly down to HP burn. Here, HP burn. That's why I said she's very strong with the champions I'm giving to create teams against mainly bosses, but they're also gonna be fine in waves as well. Look at this. HP burn against bosses. Whenever a champion under an HP burn debuff starts their turn, they and all their allies take damage equal of 3% of their individual max HP. Max HP damage. You don't even need to build her with damage. She's gonna deal a bunch of damage anyway with the HP burn and then with the poisons. And then lastly, let me show you Fane real quick before I let you go. Fane is in Skinwalkers. We go all the way down to Epics. I don't have Fane, I don't have Elonral. I would have showcased you a team in bosses with the exact team that I'm giving away. But because I don't have these two, I can't really, so you gotta trust me on this. Look at this, attacks one enemy, 75% chance of placing 2 5% poison debuffs. If you book her up, 100% chance. Again, 2 more poison debuffs. So you're gonna have about 5 ticks of poison debuffs. Whenever you use the Elonral to proc all these poison debuffs, you're gonna deal 5x poison debuff. And then 50% decrease attack. A little bit of survivability there against bosses. It's always great to put that decreased attack on them so you take less damage. And then lastly, attacks one enemy 3 times. Very good against bosses again. Places the 60% decreased defense debuff for 3 turns. The second heat has a 75% chance of placing 25% weaken debuff. Look at the team I'm giving away for you. HP burn, weaken, poison, poison activation, decreased defense. All these debuffs are gonna help you to deal extra damage, especially in the beginning when you don't really have that many, or you don't really have the best items, right? You are farming for items, you are farming campaign, you are farming whatever is there for you to farm in the beginning to progress through the game. Super decent promotion out there. It's a bit savvy because it's only available against new players, but hey, if you want to reroll your account, or you want to join raid, or you actually watch my YouTube videos and you're like, hey, maybe I want to play raid, you know, this is the best time for you to jump into the game if you haven't already previously with Michelangelo and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab. If you missed that, grab this download link below, get yourself all these freebies, and jump in and let's go play some raid, guys. I've been playing raid for 9, 10, 11 months now. We've been playing raid for 11 months now. We grinded all the way up to level 73. We have a bunch of champions, we made a bunch of teams, and yeah, the most interesting part of this is that it's all on YouTube. So I had the opportunity to make videos about it too, and with me, some of you guys learned how to play the game too. Anyways, I was Raid Ninja, and yeah, that's pretty much everything for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Download Raid with my link to get 5 free heroes. Use promo code UDKing to get Ultimate Death Knight.